cultural class, and our topic for today is 父亲节. 父亲节, which means Father's Day. 父亲 is the formal way of saying 爸爸. Okay, so let's see what we can learn from 父亲节 today. First of all, I would like to introduce this video that will give you a feeling of what an image of father will be like. And you can go for the video first and then get back to our class. All right, and I will have some questions for you after you watch the video. Here are the following questions. So think about, what is the image of father? Is it good or bad to you? And second question is, what does father mean to you? You can think about when from the very little in your childhood to now, what did father do, and what did he means to you in your whole life? And the third question is anything that you've learned from the video. Okay, you can think about these three questions, and we're going to learn some more about 父亲节. Father's Day in Taiwan is on August 8th every year. So why is that? It's because like August 8th, we've learned that 8月8号, 8月8日, right? 8 and 8. So the pronunciation of 8, 8 in Chinese, it sounds like very similar to 爸爸. Okay, so that's the dates, and then that's why we choose that for Father's Day. That's very different from the other countries in the world. So different countries have its in different dates of Father's Day, so you can look up for it. But in Taiwan, we celebrate on August 8th. 父亲节 or 爸爸节. Let's see some vocabulary for Father's Day. So the first one is 父亲节. 节 means the festival. So you will hear lots of 节 during the whole year. So Father's Day, 父亲节. If you want to say Happy Father's Day, you can say 父亲节快乐. 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 Or you can say 爸爸, cause it's 爸爸 and 爸爸, so you can say 爸爸节快乐. 爸爸节快乐. So that will be directly to saying 8 and 8 in Mandarin. Okay, so 爸爸节快乐. So we learned 爸爸 at the very beginning of the class, so I think you are very similar to 爸爸. And then you can say 爸爸节快乐. During like the department store, we'll have a advertisement will say 爸爸节快乐 instead of 父亲节快乐. Or you can say 爸爸节快乐. Both are okay. Next one, you can learn the words is 送. 送 is a verb that means sending something. So during the Father's Day, during the 父亲节, you can 送礼物. 礼物 means presents or gift. 礼物. 送礼物 or 送卡片. Take a guess, what is 卡片? Okay, 卡片 is card. During the Father's Day, we can 送爸爸礼物 or 送爸爸卡片. Here are some sentences that you can use during the Father's Day. If you want to describe your father, you can say 我爸爸是一个很什么什么的人. So maybe your father is very tall. You can say 我爸爸是一个很高的人。我爸爸是一个很高的人。Or you can say 我爸爸是一个很帅的人。Very handsome. And you can describe what kind of things your father like. 他最喜欢 doing something. Maybe like 他最喜欢游泳. He likes to swim. His favorite sport is swimming. Or 他最喜欢吃牛肉。He likes to eat beef. Okay, so here is a sentence that you can describe what your father likes. And then the third sentence you can say 我想送什么什么给他. I want to send something to him. So we have learned 礼物, right? We have learned 礼物。我们可以我想送礼物给他 or we can 送卡片给他 or anything else that you think your father likes. You can put something here that you want to give it to your father during the Father's Day. So let's have a review. 我爸爸是一个很高的人，他最喜欢游泳。我想送礼物给他。Like this, you can practice how to describe something during the Father's Day. Here are some sentences that if you want to write it in the card, 写卡片. If you want to 写卡片, write a card, you can use these sentences. Like for the first one, 爸爸我爱你 means Father, I love you. And then 爸爸谢谢你 Thank you, Father. And then 爸爸父亲节快乐 means Happy Father's Day, Dad. Okay, let's have a review of it. First one, 爸爸我爱你爸爸我爱你 Second one, 爸爸谢谢你爸爸谢谢你 Third one, 爸爸父亲节快乐爸爸父亲节快乐 So you can use these three sentences in your card, 在你的卡片里面 As long as we mentioned about 卡片, so let's do a 卡片 for your 爸爸 Okay, so what you have to prepare is some color papers in A4 size, a scissors, a double side tape, and then a ruler. First of all, you have to cut a A4 paper into 2 pieces, and then we need this half, and you fold this half into half. And then you have to calculate 2 centimeters from the left and 2 centimeters from the right. Okay, so you fold the half of the A4 paper that enclosed like this. Okay, and then you count 2 centimeters and 2 centimeters from the edge to the middle. And then you have to find where is the 6 centimeters from this point to here. It has to be 6 centimeters. And then you use the pencil from the 2 centimeters parts to here. Okay, so here is 2 and here is 6. And same as this size. Here, same as here. So here will be 2 centimeters. Okay, after you do that, you fold the papers like this. Okay, from the 6 centimeters part. And then you cut 2 circles to make a buttons. 2 buttons here. You use the double side tape to tape it. And then you take out another A4 paper to make the shirt. Okay, so you cut it into 2 pieces as well, and then fold into half. And then right now you take out another paper and then make the ties. So you draw on the papers like this, and then you have to make a strips to make the middle, the center of the tie. And then you use the double side tape to tape it like this. And the next, you take out another paper, and then you make these papers into 3 places like this, and then you fold it like this. Okay, so you fold it into like 2, and then you have to cut here off. Cut here off, and then leave a small piece here. And then put this into this card, and then fold the color here, and put the ties on it. After you do that, you put that shirt, so the inside the card back to here, and you will get a card. So once you take out the pink part, and then you can get unfold, and you can write your words in the card. Also, in the bottom, you can turn it back and then fold a little bit to make it more firm. And then make the double side tape here, and then tape it. And you will receive a Father's Day card. You'll get it, and then you can give it to your father. Here are some questions after class. I would like to invite you to think about it. The first one is when is the Father's Day in your country? So that must be different in Taiwan. So what's the different day? And second question, how do you celebrate Father's Day? So in your way. In Taiwan, we celebrate by sending cards, gifts, cake, or bring our father to a restaurant to eat, have a family time together. And what's your way to celebrate Father's Day? The third question is, what kind of gift would you prepare for your father? Maybe your father likes to play golf, so maybe you can send some golf gear to him. Or he likes to fish, so you can send the fishing gear to him, maybe like that. So what kind of gift would you prepare for your father? Okay, so this is the class for today. Hope you like it, and then you can create a card for your father and think about more about fathers and how do you celebrate on Father's Day.